burns my eyes. What a strange descent. Sound becomes hard again. Never ending wide. Forgot what I want. Is this Arcadia? I don't know what's right for the world. Oh, I may have lost my way. There's no reason to doubt it now. So what do I have to feel? Under the sacred wires, never stop, just go. I don't care how many more stars again. Here in the pale fire, I'm doing as well as I can. I hope my path will be. I got a light for someone to follow. The roar of the spark.
Gamers! Yo! Welcome in! How's it going? Queen Soda, congrats on the first surname with the second. Rose Warrior with the third. Welcome in. How's it going? How's it going, gang? How we doing? How we doing on this? Fine. What day is it? Wednesday? It's Wednesday, right? How we doing? Welcome in. Yo. Alright. Today, we have one mission. And one mission only. Maybe two. I don't know. We'll see. But, today, I was paying attention to the song. This song is so good. Can we just appreciate the song for a second? It's so good. It's so good. I fucking love Guilty Gear music. Holy. Anyways. Today, we're making a car crash. So, last stream, which was the Lockout Bingo with me and Will, after the stream, I was like, talking to Chad about how I want to make a car crash. Basically, I've been working with StreamerBot. I was about to say Stream Alerts. I've been working with StreamerBot about, where did I put this? Here we go. I've been working with StreamerBot, which is a program just to, you can enhance stream stuff, and it allows me to make these easy, custom, like, alerts. And so, British, ew, I know, right? Okay. So the reason that the British are coming, let me explain this. Our current raid sound this is our current raid sound. The British are coming! The British are coming! And so, the idea was to use that sound in combination with other stuff. So, like, I talked about having this idea. Okay, let me pull up Let me pull up my drawing software so I can give like a visual aid. But right now, that sound where it's like the British are coming, that's the current raid sound that we have. That's the current one. And so the idea was to like use that so we could have it where it's like, so let's say this is, oh no, I went too far back. So let's say this is the stream, right? This big box here is the stream, right? And so this is over here where chat is, and then like this down here is the title. So you know we got you guys, and then we have the title with the description, and then like we have me. This is me here. What I had the idea of doing is basically when that British is coming sound plays, a little horse, and I'm gonna do my best to draw a horse. It's like a little leg, and like another little leg, and it's like leg, leg. And he's like a tail. Horse. That's a horse. A horse would like go from the side of the screen onto stream, and there could be like a little guy playing the trumpet. It would be like a guy playing the trumpet. Or I also had the idea of there could instead be like a car crash. So, you know, like a car would come in from like off the side of the screen and would run into stream. Or we could do both. Those were kind of the ideas I had in my head. And so we were discussing ideas, and we came up with the British are coming sound was funny. We could do a car crash. We talked about a plane crash, but I think we decided that we're not gonna do plane crash because I searched for so long for a good looking plane crash. Like a plane crash green screen that we could use. And there is none. None exist. I swear. So I think we're gonna do like a car crash and like an explosion. I can think of two good plane crash, like green screens. There was one that I found one good one, but I found one good plane crash one, but I like the vibe of it. Plus, I feel like the idea of a car crash, like just a car driving into the stream, is really funny. And so I hold it off on making it until another day where we could have more input. So, what do we think? Do we want to go with the British are coming? Do we want to do a car crash? Do we want to do both? Because I think the idea of like a guy coming in on stream, like riding on horseback into stream, and then getting hit by a car is really funny. Like there's a car incoming. The British are coming is funny. I feel like having the British are coming rolling in, like he's trying to ward us that there's like a raid incoming, and then he just get bulldozed by a car. Like, I feel like that's a really funny idea. Because it's like, this guy's trying to warn us about the raid, and he just gets bulldozed by the car. I think that's a really funny idea. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, sick. Because in that case, what we can do is, I got a bunch of stuff together where I can, where did I put that? There we go. Where I can basically edit this all together. So I have my editing software here, and we're just gonna go and we're gonna make this on DaVinci. I pulled up this clip of the other stream, of last stream actually, with me and Will. I don't know why I said other stream. I've been doing a lot of like VOD thumbnails and like some tweaking to the VODs. So I have a lot of I can't remember what the last stream was to save my life. But, so yeah. Next thing to decide is, though. So, if we're gonna do the idea, the next thing to decide is what kind of car crash do we want? Because I have, like, all of these down here, all of these, like, 8, are 8 car crashes that I have. And I've looked through all of them. There's a couple that I like, but I want to get your guys' idea. So, what kind of car? It's like that. It's like this like white little SUV. So I mean, like standard car you would find. But we're gonna look through them all. But just remember, this is like. Oh, I thought that would like full screen. But this is like the angle. This is what we're going for. What you guys see on stream is, you know, what it's gonna look like. And I'm thinking like I might have the horse, you know, like writing on like the white text, or not the white text, but like the white bar, the border for the game capture. So, first, here actually, you know what I might just do? Here, wait, is this? Aha! And then what happens? Okay, cool. Alright, so, first, we have car crash number 1. Huh? It's just like a little car crash that happens at the bottom of the screen. Alright, next one. Not bad. So, like, you know, this one comes from, like, the right side and hits. Honestly, this one's not too bad. Because this one, it comes from, like, the right side and it slams in. I think this could be a nice one. And then I think we have the same one, but it's, like, the left side. So, yeah, this one just comes in from, like, the left. I like that one better than the first than the little one. I do not like that. I forgot what that was. Next car crash that we have is... Oh yeah, there's this like aerial one. Where it's here. Let me go back. That one like... That one cut off too early. Alright. More shock value? Yeah. Yeah, there's this one. That it's like a top-down angle where it comes in from like the right side. And we have this one where it comes in from the back. Okay, a side one where it comes in from the side. And a front one. And then we have this one where it's like a long build-up. And I believe, yeah, that's all of the car crashes. So which one do we like more? I agree. This one, it's funny, but like it doesn't have that much of an impact because it's so tiny. So I think we can go ahead and remove that first one. These two side ones, where it's coming from the left and the right side, I think these two are very funny. I like the one that comes in from the right the best, but it'll be funny to see the long one coming in from behind its source. Okay, so that's what we gotta decide, because the one that's coming in, we're gonna see it coming. It's gonna have more of a build-up. So as you can see, it's a really long build-up. So what we could have it do is, like, the car could start coming in, and then the horse is like, hey, the British are coming, get the fuck out of here! And then, like, as the horse is advancing, the car, like, gets closer. But we'd also would have to make it, like, we'd have to make it a bit bigger. Because, like, here, let me go to the impact. So, yeah, this is, like, the impact. The only thing about, like, the build-up is, like, the angle... Okay, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Because, here, if I move this here, let me actually change the audio just so you guys can hear it. Because I didn't change the audio. Okay. So, yeah, if we do this, where it's like... So it's like, the British are coming!
The British are coming! The British are coming!
So it'd be a little bit before. So it's like...
The British are coming! The British are coming!
And then it just slam into them.
The British are coming! The British are coming!
Bam! Fucking massive explosion. Or do we like it where it's like this one, where it's like, you know, like this is just me doing stuff. Here we can even like move this here, where it's like 200 damage.
No. Maybe do it.
So just imagine like the horse.
No, you
The British are coming!
And then boom. Also, I'm gonna turn these down a little bit. It's really loud. At least for now. So what do we think? What do we think? Because we can either do the one where it's coming in. Are those the two we like the most? The one where it's coming in from the right? Because yeah, the top-down one's a bit of a weird angle. This one where it's just coming in is also at a weird angle because they're both like above headshots. There's this one from the side, which if we flip it around, could be funny because it's like it's following the horse. Hello, Seraph. Thanks for the hydrate. Let me grab a water because I actually didn't have a water ready. Welcome in. How's it going? So this one could be funny because it's like coming in from behind, like where the horse came from, or it could be going head first with the horse and they have like a head-on-head collision. We smashing cars? Yeah, we're trying to make a custom raid alert that involves a car crash and a guy yelling that the British are coming. Then there's the one where it's coming head on, which could be funny, but yet again, it's one of those where the angles make it a little weird. And then there's this one, which is funny because it's a bit of a build-up. But to make it kind of work, we would have to zoom on it. So I think we get rid of this one, and we get rid of this one. And I think we narrow it down to, like, these couple here. The only thing about this one is that it's from the right side, which is where I am, or the left side, which is where I am, which means it would go over me, and it would kind of block me. So I feel like that's why the left side's a bit more funny. So, we can do that one. We can do that one. I personally think... these two are like the best. Because this one's funny where it's like following it. This one could be funny. So we could either do this one where it's like a longer build-up. So it'd be like this. Here, just for example, I'll... Here, wait, did I put an effect on this one? Okay, I did. Cool. So I'll just put this up here. Yeah, I'll just put this like up here. All right, sick. Taking damage?
No. I would never take damage, Frankie. I'm the greatest.
The British are coming!
200 damage.
The British are coming!
So yeah, no, we would have to make it a little. We'd have to make it a bit bigger. Like we'd have to make it like this if we really wanted to get like an impact.
No. I would never
The British
take
are
damage,
coming!
Frankie. I'm the greatest.
The British are coming!
No.
But you see, that's just kind of like a weird angle. Whereas, where it's like this one. Let me see. Do I have enough? I do. So like with this one, you know, it's like. Are you good? Are you taking damage?
No.
There's plenty of time for it to come in.
I'm the greatest.
The British are coming!
Bam!
No.
And then it like slams in real quickly. And like we could make it like a little bigger if we wanted to. I don't know. I kind of like the one where it's slamming in from the right. I think I like that one the best. I think we should. I think I'm gonna go with the one where it's slamming in from the right. Let me move these. It's really hard to see. This ain't a car game. Yeah, that's a car. That's a car. Look, car. Look, car. Welcome in, Toxic. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Alright, so we have our car crash. I like that one, too, from the right. Yeah, no, where it's coming in from the right, I think that works well. And it kind of... The angle, too, is pretty funny. So, yeah, I think we could use that one. Only ores you could find had a watermark on it. This is the only good of a, like, running horse. Also, the watermark is really funny. I tried seeing if I could get it without the watermark. I can try. Here, let me try and see if I can find a horse without the watermark. But, like, I tried seeing if I could find one that looked that good without a watermark. Adds to the ambiance. It does, you know? But yeah, no, there are like other horses. There are like other running horse videos, but none of them look as good as this horse does. I don't know. I just like the look of this horse. So we can. Is this one? There we go. And yeah. Plus, it'll be really tiny. Like we're not gonna see this. Here, wait. Let me just raise all of these up by like a layer. That way I can slide like this under. It's a vibe. It really is. Plus, the horse is only gonna be like how big do we want the horse? What's the vibe? Who's to say? It's a vibe. You know, it's a vibe. We can't really say for certain. Hi, Fungi. Hi, person. Welcome in. But yeah, so the horse is gonna be just like this big. And, you know, he's gonna be running in. Welcome in. How's it going? All right. So we have our person, but who do we want? Or we have our horse, not our person. But the question is, who do we want to be riding the horse? Because here, let me bam, a bam. Actually, no, this here. I don't want. I'm moving these over here, so we can so I can show off the pictures of the potential horse riders I have. Okay. Are these gonna load? I got the whole little bit of baby bunny. You got the whole little bitty baby bunny? Let's go. Dude. I've never like held a bunny before. So I don't know how that feels to hold a bunny. But I hope it was like adorable. Like size of my hand small? Damn. That's a small little bunny. And pet the baby calves. That's like a baby cow, right? I'm not going crazy. A baby calf is like a baby cow, right? Cats are young cattle. Okay, sick. I couldn't remember. Bro, this is not working. In the streak with a car crash. Let's go Sarah with a 5-day streak. Oh my god. Shit, the shit's finally loaded. God. Okay. Let me just do this real quick. I'm about to start. What? Hi, Log. You jump scared the shit out of me because I have the thing off on stream, where like the Fujitech thing. Yeah, and it's still not working. Oh, hi. I forgot I was muted on Discord. I had the Fujitech thing off, so I just like didn't know you were here. It. Oh, bit inconvenient. No, no, you can't do that. We have to make a car crash. Man, Fujitech. I like it. It's pretty goofy. I mean, it's pretty fucking goofy. Jesus Christ. I was so tempted to just make the notification and big bold letters car crash. We're making a car crash. Also, I just realized you can't be heard on stream.
Oh man, so you're just...
Yeah, I'm just talking about a car crash with no one.
Look out, guys. Fungi's hallucinating again.
You know, it kind of just happens.
To who?
Me.
Oh, fair enough. My mistake. My bad.
All right, let me just save these British men.
He's just saying shit.
They mean something. I swear. I swear these aren't just words I'm saying. They have meaning. I promise.
I don't know if I agree with this.
Figures schizophrenic. Only a little bit. I don't know. Okay, and then that'd be we have 3 British men that we can pick from.
He's just saying things.
I'm not. We have
He's just saying things while doing this.
We have a fine selection of British men. I don't see what's hard to understand.
There's nothing hard to understand. Don't get me wrong here.
Which
But
British men?
it's certainly an understanding we've reached.
I think is that all of them? Yeah, we're just gonna grab a British men one at a time. Hold on, British men are killing my computer.
Dude, this conversation isn't real.
I promise it's real. Listen, this stream is simple. We're just having a British man get hit by a car as a raid alert. A fine selection of British men. What is that, a bachelor? No, it's a British man. British men are killing my computer. Okay, so for our selection of British men, we have British man 1. He's holding a nice trombone, and he has, you know, the classic British puffy hat. British man number 2, a little bit shorter, holding it like front facing instead of side facing. And then this guy who looks like a classic British soldier, you know, with like the red coat and he's holding the trumpet. So which British soldier do we like? Do we like option 1, option 2, or option 3? Oh, it's a Funky. I sure hope I don't do anything weird. Man, sure hope I don't get hit by a car at this stream. How did that happen?
How did the
Welcome,
context... How did it even come to being hit by a car? What did I miss?
Okay. So the context of this stream is, I've been messing with StreamerBot like the last couple of weeks, right? And one of the things I've realized I can do with it is I can make like really custom raid alerts. And so with that, I had the idea of, what if I just had like, originally it was gonna be like, what if I just had like a plane crash or something? And so...
Oh, I see, we already reached Funger ideas. I see.
Because right now my raid alert is just like a guy yelling that the British are coming. But I was like, what if we just did like a plane crash or something?
What if I had a plane crash?
But
Oh.
I couldn't find any good plane crash gives. So now we're doing a car crash. It's a really streamlined evolution process, if you think about it.
You know what? Fair enough. Yep.
If this is the early 1800s, then I'm just... Wait, I'm just an object? This isn't the 1800s, it's just a British guy. Alright, but guys, which,
As we all know, British people only exist in the 1800s.
We beat them in the war, and they just stopped existing. I don't really know what happened to them.
That's the only possible explanation for what occurred.
Name one British person that doesn't exist past the 1800s.
I thought you were just gonna say name one British person who doesn't exist, and I'm like,
Who doesn't exist?
goddamn, you got me there.
Big brain shit. They all died of smallpox? Exactly. You know, we beat them in the war and they just died. in smallpox. In smallpox. Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth is the GOAT. I remember the day she died. I walked into like a random class and they just had a video of her dying up on like the board. I was like, oh, okay, this is how I'm starting off my Monday.
That sounds crazy without context.
I mean, that's what it was. It was just a video of them like hauling her casket. And I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Video of her dying up on the board. Dude.
I mean, that's what it was. I fucking...
don't know how to explain it.
I walked into second period, and there was just a video of her dying.
Oh my god.
I guess she was already... I guess there was a video of her... I guess she was already dead. So... I guess she... Yeah, no, she was already dead. But it's like tomato, you know?
It's not. This is not a tomato situation.
It's not?
It's not.
She died on my birthday,
Goddamn.
and her funeral was on my parents' anniversary. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. But which British man do we want to go with? Did the video capture her death scream? No.
Oh my god.
The video wasn't her dying. She was like already passed away. It's like when they were taking her casket and they were doing like the, you know, like the drive. I think it was like a drive they were doing with her body, taking it to wherever they did. Not my birthday. I'm fucking open your eyes. Oh, my brother's birthday. I just skipped the word brother. But it's like, hey, still happy birthday, you know. Your brother gone. No more birthday. So, which British guy do we like, guys? Which one do we like? I kind of like British guy number 3 because he looks like the average British person. When you think of a,
it's missing a can of beans then.
I got you. Hold on. You want a can of beans? I'll give a can of beans. Hold up.
Specifically, it has to be Heinz beans.
Heinz baked beans.
Otherwise,
yeah.
it's not British enough.
Let me grab a can of Heinz beans. All right, I've acquired a can of Heinz beans. Now let me just go remove the background from it so we can have a clean can of beans. Beans.
Beans.
Beans. Alright, and then we grab beans. Beans. Alright, we now have beans. Let me give him the beans. Let me give this man beans. It's a question of who would look the best with beans. Because this one, we could have the beans just coming out of his trumpet. This one, he could be like, he could be just holding the beans, like in his hand. This one, the beans could also be coming out of the trumpet again. You know, that could be funny. That could be funny.
It would be funny. Famous last word.
Alright, so which British guy do we want, chat? I think I like British guy number 3. I think we'll go with him. And then I just gotta fix him up real quick.
His ways of describing things is.
I mean, how else
Just
do you
do
want me to describe him? I gotta get the shit off of him. He's got a bunch of shit all over him. I gotta clean him up.
Funky, you're the best. I just
Thank
want you to know.
Thank you. I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. Okay, and then we grab this British man, and then we tear him from reality. Perfect. Here, I'm gonna open up my photo editing software so we can properly add beans. Cause I want the beans. I gotta beat them up good. Pick number 3, my lord. Beans. I had a sentence in my head I was trying to say, and I just said beans.
Beans!
All that could come out of my head was beans.
Oh shit, look out, he's about to use his ultimate.
Beans! I think the British might be infecting me. Because I genuinely could only
no,
think
this
of
is
the word
horrible news.
beans. Here, I'll go ahead and... I'm becoming British.
That's all, folks. We gotta wrap it up.
Oh, hold on. 1 second. Uno momento.
if I just stare at hunger long enough. Maybe he'll do something.
Alright, I'm back. I got a phone call.
Oh my god, he's back.
Let's go.
Welcome back.
Okay. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we gotta beam this guy. Alright.
I have the humor of like a 5-year-old dude. It's cooked.
What are you talking about? What? Alright, I think the idea of just like shoving beans into the guy's trumpet is really funny.
Well, then he has to be on the layer above,
Oh, we could just do that.
so it looks like the trumpet. It's literally in the trumpet.
His trumpet. He just has. Would it be funnier to have the beans or have like more of the logo facing out?
I feel like you have to. I feel like it has to have the logo facing because it's more recognizable to be able to read Heinz beans.
Heinz beans. Yeah, we could have it like this, where like it really has the can getting shoved out of it.
Yeah, I'd say do it like that, right at
Yeah,
the.
and then we can see the beans. We can see that. All right, cool.
Look out, it's the most British person you've ever met.
He's playing a trumpet full of beans. All right, now I just gotta download this guy. What do I want to name the file? Bean
Most
Man.
British guy you ever met.
That's also a good one. All right, cool. Now we just take this guy. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. Now, where did I put the horse? Okay, there's the horse. So,
Peter. The
Peter,
horse is here.
So we have to take this guy. And we have to actually have to put the horse layer above him, so he's behind the horse.
Funky making maybe the greatest edits of all time. POV.
Here we have it. Oh my goodness. Guys. Oh my gosh. Look at it. It's a British man with a can of beans riding a horse. This is beautiful. I'm so glad I spent like 3 years learning how to edit for this.
The best part is the stock icon right above it.
I know. We were talking about how it really adds to the feel of it, the vibe. Oh my god. Do you need a car crash sound effect? I'll quickly go to my car right now. Case. No, Henry, I got a couple, but if none of them work well, I'll keep in touch.
What did he mean by this? What did he mean by this?
Oh my god, look how like good, look how good this looks. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, can I just like combine these together? Okay, cool. Now they're just like one thing. Oh, look how good, look how good that is. Is that the guy who hijacked your PC? Yeah, he was like shoving beans into it. Alright. Cool. What's the next step of the plan? We have our car crash. We have our guy. Now we gotta get so the guy moves across properly. So I think we'll make him like I think we'll make him about like this size.
I would never take damage.
Okay. So we'll put him like Alright, so yeah, we'll put him like here. And we'll start this. You guys can see the great editing process. And by the end of it, he'll end up like over here. Okay.
No. I would never take damage, Bungie. I'm the greatest.
Are you taking 200 damage? Beautiful. I actually want to raise him a little bit. So we'll also raise this in correspondence to that.
No. I would never take damage, Bungie. I'm the greatest.
Are you taking 200 damage? Just slow him down a little bit because he feels he's going a little too fast.
No.
No, clearly if you can only see it for 5 frames, that's for the best.
Perfect, 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 perfect. Now we're gonna take the British sound, and we're gonna see how it sounds like with this. Damage?
No. I would never take damage, Bungie. I'm
The British are coming!
Are you taking 200 damage?
The British are coming!
And then if we take our car crash, hold on. Beautiful work we're doing here.
They're coming!
Okay, hold on. If we do this,
If we take our car crash,
No.
this isn't a
I
real
would never take
The
conversation.
British are coming!
Greatest.
The British are coming!
No.
and then hold on. I think we might take this scream out at the end.
The British are coming!
Okay, that's a little too early. Hold on.
They're coming!
Okay. And then yeah, we take this out.
They're coming! The British are coming!
No.
We have to start this a little early. When does the car start coming in?
The British are coming!
Greatest.
The British are coming!
Okay, so at this point, we want him to be over here. Damage? So we're gonna take him and we're gonna move him here. And then by this point, we want him to be like actually no, we want him to be here by this point. So damage?
No. I would never take damage.
The British are coming!
Greatest.
The British are coming!
No.
Gang, I think the British are coming. What made you think that? What
I
made you
am
think that?
inclined to disagree. You know, only clearly the British are not coming. They are slowly walking towards. You know.
They're approaching. The British are approaching.
Yeah. Oh.
No.
All right, perfect. Our next move is our explosion. So we have 2 explosions that we can use here. We have this explosion. And then there's this explosion. I swear there was more to that explosion. Is there not?
If it
Could've
doesn't
sworn-
look like you got hit by a nuke, you're doing something wrong.
So yeah, I think we're gonna go with this explosion because it has like a bit more detail to it. Not nuclear enough. Anyway, I'm gonna look because I swear I had an explosion that like faded out. Oh my god! I clicked out an explosion MP3 and it just blasted my ears. Oh. Ow. Alright, but yeah, we can use this explosion. So here we're gonna mute this. So we'll have it, and then we'll have it like big explosion.
No.
We gotta make the explosion really big though. Actually, how big do we need this explosion?
200 damage though.
Oh wait, no, this is. I remember. I was looking through these and I had the idea of starting with this one.
No.
So
Maybe doing too.
yeah, because the explosion of it is bigger.
No. Maybe doing 200 damage though.
And then I had the idea of like going into this one because it has like a longer smoke effect.
No. Maybe doing 200 damage though.
No, you should really.
Look out, he's got the crossfade.
We're doing lazy crossfades. Let's go. Headlog, can you nuke that person out of existence?
I got you, I got you, I got you.
Let's go.
Bye-bye. Oh, also. There we go.
Alright, we might have to do more in depth than just crossfades.
Yeah.
So I like the look of that. So technical for this a little bit more. Okay, there we go. And let me take this. Nice. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Attention, take that look at the time. Gradation, colors fill the skyline, and the glow, not long down till night falls.
Holy Sigma. Holy Sigma.
Voice of twilight,
Huh.
When did they add like? When did Twitch add things like lead moderators? This is a thing, hey?
Oh yeah. Lead moderator, they added that like a bit ago, where you can like basically moderate the other moderators. So you could unmod any of my mods at like any time.
I don't plan on it.
I really hope not. It's just like one day, like
Unless something goes terribly wrong.
one day, Sir Dave just comes to the streams like, "All right, time to moderate," and then he's like banned.
I don't plan on going power crazy. I'm not like some people.
Yeah? Yeah? Oh my god. Is there any... I might have to redo the thing of him running, because I kind of stopped it a little too early. Alright, we're gonna take him. Okay. Alright. And we'll like move him over here. Man, I'm really trying to get something good here.
You got this.
Hmm. Who knew making a car crash into a British man would be so hard?
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know? Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sound of unwind, anytime surprise. Yeah, I can sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
All right, Funger. Well, have fun making your car crash.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know?
Maybe it's a little earlier. Okay, wait. I think. Hold up. I think we might actually have something. I think we might have something here. So here we're gonna go from like this point.
Nothing?
Are you good? Are you taking damage?
No. I would never take damage.
Here, wait. I'm gonna fade it in a little bit more because it's a little bit sudden.
No.
Are you taking damage? You good? Are you taking damage?
No. I would never take damage.
The British are coming!
Greatest.
The British are coming!
Oh,
Maybe doing 200 damage though.
and then it smokes out. I forgot about that. And then like there we could have like the text. What if here we have like what if here we have like here we could have like the goat scream. The goat screams I think the goat screams a little bit too much. Okay, cool. Now we have to pick our explosion sound. Because we have a couple explosions. Or actually, wait, is this just a car crash? Okay, this is the car crash sound. So we have. Oh my god, that's an explosion sound. Ow. Okay, so we have. Okay, so I like the screech of this one. So what if we took like the screech from this one and like the impact of this one? So we like take it and we put it here. Turn it down a little bit because it's a little loud. Or we could take words. That one's a little sudden. Okay, so we could take these and move them over to where the car crash is, which is like, when does the car? Okay, that's when the car comes in. Okay, so this is when like the car stops. Here, we need to have it a little earlier because there's a little bit of a build up to it. Brr, 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 brr. So we move the screech to here.
No.
Actually, wait, maybe that other sudden one would kind of work in this situation. No. Let's see, is this the other car crash? So yeah, it'd be this one. And we take this, and we bring it over here, because I think the sun one could go well. How's the British car crash coming along? It's coming along pretty well. This is, here, let me finish up this. Try to get the audio for the car crash. So instead, we could have it where it's like... Wait, that actually... If we raise the sound of this... You see, that's loud. So if we took this and then we, like, quickly lowered it...
No.
Wait, hold up. That kind of cooks, though. All right, let's show you the entire thing. Are you good? Are you taking damage?
No. I would never take damage.
The British are coming!
Greatest.
The British are coming!
No. I may be doing 200 damage though.
No, you
to
should really.
Your mom.
All right, and then now we just need the explosion sound. So there's. Okay, okay. And there's this one that we really have to lower because it's loud. I kind of like this one. So if we take this one and we...
No.
So wait, there would have to be multiple explosions. So we have to like... When does the second explosion start?
No. No.
I have to raise them a little bit because they're a little quiet. Here, what's the... Hold on, I think I have a explosion sound on my soundboard. I wonder, what is that? What sound is that? We could use a little bit of both of those other explosion sounds as well. So, like, where's there it is. It's like, what's this one sound like? So we could use, like, a little bit of this one. Okay.
No. I may be doing 200 damage though.
No, you should
to
really...
Your mom.
You're attacking my mom? Okay. Okay, this kind of cooks. Wait, what if we have like a honk? I just thought about it. What if I added like, what if we had like a honking as it was like coming in? Hmm. Oh my god. These sounds are so fucking loud. I'm using somewhere different. Holy shit. Okay, this is a good one. We could try this one. All right, here, let me grab this car sound and see if it fits. So it's kind of like, so we could like turn it down a lot, and like as it's here we have to. What do we have to turn it up actually a lot. Okay, I feel like if we do the screech, we kind of lose like the ability to do anything else. So I think I might just keep it with the Okay, wait, that's actually kind of peak though. Okay, wait. We might have something on our hands.
Nothing?
Are you good? Are you taking damage?
No. I would never take damage.
The British are coming!
Greatest.
Are you
The
taking
British are
200
coming!
No. I may be doing 200 damage though.
No, you should
to
really.
Your mom.
You're attacking my Chat. mom?
Yes.
Chat. I think we might just have cinema on our hands. This might be the best raid alert ever. Okay. So now what I have to do is I have to remove the stuff of me and Will. And then, like, I can move these down layers. Because it all needs to be, like, transparent. So then I can move these up layers. There we go. So now,
The British are coming! The British are coming!
oh my god. I think we might just have peak on our hands. All right, let me export this, and then I have to put it into my Streamlab, or not my Streambot code. So here, yeah, no, give me a second to do that. All right. Stream car crash alert. This is actually cinema, though. This is actual cinema. So wait, how many seconds does it go? Because I think I'll have to remember to give it a delay. So
The British are coming! The British are coming!
all right, so I'm gonna want like a 12 to 13 second delay on it. All right, and then I'm just gonna make sure it rendered correctly. Yeah, let me just make sure everything rendered correctly. Where is the... There we go. Let me... Here, wait. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to render it. I forgot I made it like way too long at the beginning. I was like, why is it having like no sound? Dude, this is peak though. This is peak. There we go. And then we'll just move this to like here. There we go. Now I have to re-render it. Alright, perfect. So now, I just have to put this into StreamerBot. Actually, no way, I have to put this into OBS. Okay, and instead of having this, instead of having this, I'm gonna have a delay. Wouldn't 12 seconds be like that many? I'm gonna double check. Okay, yeah, that is the right amount. Okay. Cool. Okay, okay. This is going to be the ultimate test. When I type in raid, which actually here, you know what I can do instead? That way I can also hear it. Wait, did you finish it? I'm about to. Here. I'm about to. I just have to get the I'm gonna make a version of it that's MP3. That way I can also hear it while it's playing, because right now there's not really a good way for me to also hear it. So if I simply convert this, and then I download this, and then add sound, play sound, and then it should just be in my downloads. There we go. And then, okay. Now, fingers crossed, this should work. I'm gonna make, okay, StreamerBot is unmuted. We're gonna do exclamation mark. Actually, wait, before I do this, wait, what, why is it black? Okay, wait, we have an issue. Okay, this is so, why the fuck is it so big? Why did I make this so big? Okay, there is an issue. It's not transparent. Why? Okay, wait, I don't understand. Because it doesn't have a background in the video, but now... Now I'm confused. Because... it didn't... Yeah, I'm just gonna blare music until I figure it out. Because I'm looking up a thing right now, and I'm trying to figure out how to get this to work. Alright, here, let me load back up DaVinci. Okay. Okay. And then this one. Okay. Then alright, add to this. Alright. Now it here, we'll just do this. Okay. So now, and I'm gonna double check. What? Hold up, does this work? Because right now it's just looking like there's nothing. But I will trust the process. Okay. What? Wait. Okay, wait, now it's... Okay, no, it has a gray background. It has a gray... If I get another Pitten... How many Pittons have you been getting, Dream? Okay, wait, I swear I did all of the right things that it said on this. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't think it actually exported that right. Alright, here, we're gonna delete this. I've gotten 3 today alone. What's the chance on the Pitten? I forgot what I put. Oh, the Pitten does have a 50% chance. Hey, you got a marshmallow, look! It's just a happy marshmallow, look. Alright, now I'm going to delete this. Now, it should, hopefully, because I have this one, render correctly. Without a background. If it does have a background, I'm literally just gonna grab like a big like lime green texture and just slap it behind it and then try to take away the background on OBS. But I want to get it to where it's gonna work here. Okay, so that's not gonna load on my end. So we're just gonna put it onto OBS and we're gonna hope that this works. I don't like... Is this supposed to be sound right now? No. I have it purposely muted, so I'm not constantly blasting you guys with the British are coming while I try to get this to work. Here, let me try adding like a green texture and just seeing like, is this going to work? Hey, let me grab actually a brighter one. Yeah, I'll use like this one. Because I'll just throw it behind everything. And if I could just grab a bright green texture and just take it off in OBS, then we'll just do that and call it a day. Because I don't know why it's not exporting transparently. Well, it is, but it has like a big gray flash. And I really don't want it to have a big gray flash at the beginning. I don't quite like that. So we're gonna try and take this, and we're just gonna expand this upon the width of everything. Okay. Alright, and then we're gonna export it like this. Alright, I'm gonna let this render real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna order my food. I want to order food because I'm hungry. Alright, we're gonna take this. Alright, cool. We're gonna slide this into OBS. Where is... Alright. We have this. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I already put this on there. So now, here we're gonna watch it out real quick. That looks good. Most of it looks good. How does the fading look, actually? Oh, I don't like the fading. The fading looks really bad. The green adds nuclear effect. I don't know. It feels way too like fart cloud. Here, what does it look like if I put the green screen to the max. Oh wait, does nothing show up if I do that? Okay. I don't like that. Um, I guess we'll just try again and see what that'll look like. Because I don't like the green screen doesn't look good. The green screen does not look good. We could try this. All right, let's see. What's the options we have? All right, we could try this one. Okay. And then we'll um we'll try this one. Cuz I don't know why it's not wanting to export correctly. Well, because the other one did. It just had like a green, not like a green, but like a gray flash, and I do not like that gray flash. And the green really off puts it for me. So we're gonna go ahead and see if this will work. All right. We're gonna take this media source. We're gonna do this. That's not transparent. What the frick? What the hell? This is just not. This is just not working at all. And I had the thing on that time. Okay, um, let me try this one. See if I have an option. Hmm. I mean, I guess we can try this. I just don't know why it's not working. Okay, let's see if this one works now. Okay. And then we'll take this and we'll do this one. Yeah, again, it has that like what? It has that hmm. Hmm. Okay, wait. I might know why. So if I add this here, I think I might know why. And so if it's like this. Okay, wait. Let me try this again. I think I know why it's freaking out, actually. Instead. And we'll do the first thing it told me about. Bam. And then if I do this, I added just a little bit of a green screen thing because it didn't have anything at the start of it. So if I put that there and then just add a green screen effect, which this media source should already have. Okay. Then. Oh, let's go! Okay. Okay. Chat. Chat. Oh my goodness. And then let me take off the loop. Chat. Chat, we might have this. Okay, let me pull up the last bit that we need. The last bit. I have to pull up Stream Element so I can put like a fake raid thing. Okay. Bam. And then now with this actually, yeah, no, I shouldn't even. Oh wait, yeah, no, wait, I do need this.
The British are coming! The British are coming!
All right, cool. All right, now with this, we should be able to test this properly if I type rat.
The British are coming! The British are coming!
Okay, wait, hold on. It kind of worked. It kind of worked. I think it's beautiful. Hold on. We need to cook. We need to cook. We need to cook. If we wait like 10 seconds, I'm gonna type rat again.
The British are coming! The British are coming!
Here, wait, let me. Where's the message? Let me put the message behind that so we can. So we can have it kind of fade in. We're gonna do it one more time. One more time.
The British are coming! The British are coming!
Beautiful. Absolute fucking cinema. Oh. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. I've never seen a raid command so beautiful. Oh, cinema. Fucking cinema. Alright. Now I want to see if I can test it. I want to see if I can test it somehow. But the only way to test it is for someone to raid me. So who's live? Is there anybody I could ask to raid me? Seraph is live. Hold on. Wait. What's something I would like normally be doing on stream? Spelunky. Well, here, let me load up Spelunky, and we're gonna see if I can get like Seraph to raid me, and then we'll raid him back. Like, I'll promise to send his viewers back, or something. Here, let me just like set up Spelunky. Is my controller even working? Hello? I don't know if is my controller working? Controller? Is my controller working? No. Okay, my controller isn't turning on for some reason. I don't know why it's not turning on. I don't think it's dead. I had plugged in for like a long time. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, it was just dead. Cool. Okay, now, let me just change everything to Spelunky. Spelunky. There we go. Spelunky. Your end is nigh, Funger. Why is my end nigh? What's gonna happen to me? And then if we do the game capture, we have it capture Spelunky. All right, cool. Bad things up, but I don't want bad things to happen. Totally real Spelunky 2. All right, and we just change it to look like. Oh, my mistake then. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, if we could reschedule bad things to happen for like a different day, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'd really appreciate that. Okay. Seraph, can you do me a big favor? Reserve stream. Reserve stream.
And the offering swinging.
Can
Another
you
Jeez, Louise,
please
she's on a roll.
raid me so I can?
Bye bye, Fanta.
Can you raid me real quick? I'll send them back. I
Where's the picture?
promise. I'll send them back. I promise. I wanna-
You want me to raid you right now?
I need Surf to raid me
Okay.
so I can test this.
Wait, hold on. Chat, does that? Hold on.
Oh, he might do it. He might do it.
How do?
Here, wait. Okay. Yeah, don't end stream. I'll raid back. Okay, so here, we're just gonna do.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
This is an important stream for me, especially it's a playoff. But I'll trust you.
Your
Donna.
hands in your
Oh.
ass.
Thank you, Nanashi, for the sub. Yo,
Totally real spelunky too, huh?
Chad, he doesn't know. Chad, he doesn't know. Yeah, we're playing Spelunky 2. Ah, shit. I should do a Spelunky stream. I should do a Spelunky stream. Because Spelunky's a fun game to play. I enjoy it quite a bit. Oh.
The British are coming! The British are coming!
Oh! Oh! Yo! Seraph with the raid! Why are there 2 instances of streamer bot? Why were there... Hold on, what? Why... Where's the second streamer bot? What? Huh? What? Where? Why are there 2? Where the fuck is the second instance of streamer bot? Hold on. If I delete this, where the fuck is streamer bot? What? Okay. Oh wait. Hold on. I have to do a test. I have to do another test of this. Hold up. Let me type rat. Okay. Wait. That played for me. But okay. 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 And wait, if I close StreamerBot, does that still connect it to that one? Why were there 2? Why the fuck were there 2 instances of StreamerBot? Okay, what? This is not working. This is not working how it should be. Okay, wait. And what? And now it's saying the streamer bot's open. But it's not. Is it gonna work? Hello? Hello? What? Okay, now it's opening. This makes no sense. And then if I do rat, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't. Walking. Okay, wait. Now I have to. Okay, wait. Now I have to fucking find. Now I have to fix it where it's the setting to. Hold on. I have to figure out this. Where the fuck? What? Hold on. Properties. It's not properties. It's. Can I? Where is the other streamer bot? Wait, there wasn't another streamer bot. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay, hold on. Okay. Now I have to add a new one for streamer bot. Okay. And then uh-huh. Okay, but Stream Deck is no wait, Stream so confused. That is that. Then I go into this and then if I go here here I do this. Cool. Now is it going to work? Hold up, we're gonna rat again.
The British are coming! The British are coming!
Okay. Hold on. We gotta go back to Seraph's stream. Hey Seraph. I fixed it. Can we try again? Okay. Okay. We're just gonna do normal Spelunky things. Spelunky 2. So yeah, I love Spelunky. It's a really fun game. I've been playing a lot of it, just like off stream in my own time. And I just think it's a really really fun little game to play. It's like a little roguelike where you're just a guy in a cave. There's a part in Spelunky where it's called Cosmic Ocean, and it's basically where you have to get to like the last world because there's a secret like 7th world, and then once you get past that, you have to collect items that'll let you get past it, and it'll get you to like a world where there's like 99 like randomly generated worlds, and it's
The British are coming! The British are coming! The British are coming!
okay. Oh, let's go! Seraph with the raid! I also, realized why it's doing it twice. It's doing it twice because in Stream Alerts, I still have the old one set up. I forgot to stop the old one. But we know it works. It works. This is a massive victory. We're gonna stop the old one. It works. We actually got it to work. Oh my goodness. Alright. Now, because Seraph raided me, we're gonna go raid Seraph back. But everybody come back to stream. Because we are still going to be streaming. We're just raiding Seraph because I promised that I would raid him back. So everybody who came in from Seraph's raid, go back. But everybody from stream, come back to me. Okay. Have them back. Okay, sick. We got that to work. We got that to work. I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay. Sick. So now that we have that working, what do we do now? What are we doing now? We could do Spelunky. So yeah, we could do some Spelunky runs, and then possibly play a little bit of Dispatch. Yeah, I think we can do that. Here, let me change it to Spelunky 2. There literally is Spelunky. That's literally the game. What's the frickin'... How do you spell the game? Spelunky. Yeah, Spelunky 2. There we go. Yeah, we can do some Spelunky 2 runs while we can do some Spelunky 2 runs since I'm just already in here. Yeah, I like Spelunky. It's a fun little roguelike game that I play a lot. And I think I've only ever gotten like a couple of levels into it. I've never really gotten like too far. I think the furthest I've gotten is like I've gotten to the 3rd level. Maybe like I think I've gotten to the 3rd level like once or twice. And so, oh, Turkey's dead. Here, if we... Oh. Okay. Then we just kill this guy. There we go. And now we have a buttload of bombs. Oh my god. Go away. Now the bombs are good to have. Because... I can blow stuff up with them. And if I find more turkeys, then I can blow them up. Here, let's... Don't kill the dog. And I killed the dog. Well... Unfortunately, that somehow killed the dog. Oh. I can take this guy's turkey. There we go, I can blow him up like that. And I can take his treasure. I do a very murder heavy run whenever I play Spelunky. I do quite a lot of murdering. Okay, let me break that gem because it gives me a lot of money. Sick. And now, what world are we on? 1-3. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, but I do need the key. There's a key that I need to get some treasure behind there. And I have to find where that... Oh, there it is. So if I bomb down to there, then I can take this key and get this treasure. Hell yeah. And I need that for later. Okay, now I just want to kill that snake. So, the only real danger at this point is him. He's kind of the only real... No! He got me. God damn it.